something bad. And in the water I see cold reflections of what's really there. I'm not waiting on love, our time has come. We're fighting empires and I want to feel the fire again. It's not easy to love when the world is numb. We're fighting empires and we're gonna feel the fire again.
Well, good evening. Welcome into WCU Esports. Tonight we have WCU Black playing host to the Colorado College Tigers in what I can only describe as a Colorado clash. My name's Sparky.
I'm Benchy.
Well, Benchy, we were going over some of the information earlier about where things stand, so why don't you go ahead and give us a bit of a rundown on that one?
So basically, right now, WCU Black has to win this game if they want a guaranteed chance of staying up and in the game. Right now, they are close to, what was it?
We're right behind Fort Lewis, and they are right behind a couple of other people. Oh my goodness, but we are hopping straight in. No time to set anything up right now. They are just getting things set up here. So here's this for you. It'll look a little wonky for just a second as we get the match started on League OS and going, but we'll get it set up nonetheless. That said, WCU off to a quick start. It was Coffee with a chance, but missing it as he went in. But as you were saying there, Benchy, absolutely right. WCU is very close in the standings right now with a lot on the line, and they really do need to have something not that.
Yeah, it's not
happen.
a great start for them right now. They have to win at least 2 of these games, I think, to kind of really stay in the standings.
To really give themselves the best chance possible, yeah, that's what I would say, is they do need to win 2 of these games in the series at least. Obviously, a win is preferred, but you can't always control that. Colorado College has had an unreal season so far, only dropping 4 individual games in series. Not, like, as you can see, the 5-0, huge. And this is their last series of this regular season, I would say. As we hit week 7, this is a reschedule from what would be next week, my apologies, which is, of course, WCU spring break. So Colorado College graciously accepting the reschedule request and allowing it to take place tonight, though it is a little late, and the Mountaineers maybe not quite ready for it. They are off to a pretty solid start. Oh my goodness, and they just missed the outside of the net on that one.
And
well, they do find the back of it there. Coffee does end up following through and finding the goal off of his first shot.
yeah, the net was kind of just open for Coffee there. Everyone else was kind of a little bit far away and went well for them.
I mean, that's what we like to see, though. Goodness, I am trying to find everyone who is in right now for Colorado College, but I think I found them. No. Which one is it? I think is it you? Yeah.
Right now, WC Black is doing pretty good at keeping it on the offensive side, making it stay on Colorado College's side, and just kind of getting a lot of shots on goal. And as I say that, Colorado College knocks it into, and it's back onto the other side.
Wow, it's a lot of back and forth tonight, which not necessarily something that you're upset to see if you're the Mountaineers. You really want them to keep that pressure going back and forth, allowing for them to disguise everything, like that pass from Noe off the backboard. Coffee having himself a night at 4 shots and 2 goals already. Great center, though, from Noe. You have to give him credit where it's due. Faked out 2 of the Tigers. Now, the Mountaineers find themselves in the lead 2-1, just under 2 minutes into Game 1 of this best-of-5 series.
It's definitely a good start for them. We have seen past games just not going well. They just couldn't find the back of the net, but this is starting out really well with just finding every opening and making it in.
The pressure is definitely there from the Mountaineers tonight, which is what you love to see. When they are on, they are a hard team to beat. It's just a matter of nights when they turn off. How do they transition from it? Last week we saw it where they just couldn't buy a shot on net, or rather a shot in net against New Mexico State. Whereas tonight they have found the back of the net twice already, starting from behind. And it has to be Noe on the back line with a big save, clearing away the shot from Dwayne the Jock, which is an incredible name, by the way.
It's true.
But the Mountaineers still on that offense. Noe burning through everything to try and get another shot off. Not quite able to do so. Coffee trying to keep the pressure on as well. And now it's Slime who throws it out to the side, just trying to stall for some time, I think, for his team to get up. But Noe takes over control and now looking for a pass center. Or he's going to try... Oh, he's going to play it off the back wall, maybe going for a bump there, but Slime is defensive enough to shut that one down. Oh, and a great save from Noe on the back line. Off of the shot from Slime. Keeping this one in the Mountaineers' favor, at least for the moment. Yeah, Benchy, this is a really close game so far, and this makes me very excited to see what we could see throughout the rest of the series tonight. WCU, of course, being the 4th seed at the moment, needing to get a big win here.
Yeah, definitely. They are keeping it up really well against Colorado College right now, keeping the boost up and attacking when they possibly can, and I think it's going really well for them right now. They're mostly keeping it on.
Oh my God, what a shot from Noe. As you were saying, WCU keeping that ball mostly on Colorado College's side, forcing errors. No assist there, but a great play from WCU to keep that one. And Noe, again, just a big staple of this WCU team. When he's on, he is just a person to be scared of if you're anybody playing them, especially tonight if you're Colorado College.
Yeah, they're definitely off to a really great start. I think they're keeping the boost up a lot more today. I think previous games they've just have not had the boost. Oh, what a save from Adam right there. That was really close to score a goal.
I mean, WCU, one of those teams that's really well-rounded. They're not necessarily excelling at any one particular area of the field, and not one player does the heavy lifting in any given week. It's always changing up, and it's always this team of people who really mesh well together. And with 10 seconds left, WCU will... I almost spoke too soon, but a huge savior save there for Noe, clearing it away. Go ahead and take a bow, Noe, for that one. Oh my gosh, and Coffee, look for one for the road on the hat trick, but game one will go in favor of your Mountaineers.
It's definitely a great start for the Mountaineers right here. Like we were saying earlier, they've got to just get a couple games at least to stay up there. And starting off the day with one win, that's pretty good.
Absolutely, and especially against a team as strong as Colorado College is, this is really what you want to see from WCU starting things out tonight. It's a late night, it's a Monday night, not a night that they're normally playing in, but to start out this strong, fantastic for the Mountaineers.
Yep.
And Coffee almost finds himself a start in this one as well. So we'll see if WCU can keep the momentum that they found very quickly at the end of the game. And even just about halfway through, the first part of it was entirely Colorado College, as we see right there, but Adam taking that one away.
Yeah, I think as we've seen in the past games, when WCU Black doesn't get that momentum, they just can't hold it, and it often goes downhill for them. But right now, they have all the momentum they need to just keep going and keep surviving.
I mean, the important thing right now to keep in mind for the Mountaineers is just what can you do to keep yourself on top, and what can you do to keep yourself fighting through everything. Oh, and the Mountaineers almost find the back of the net on that one. Coffee yet again with another shot. And Don Torta throws it to the side, but Coffee's going to get a good clearing attempt. Throws it off the ceiling with a pinch from Dwayne. Noe takes control. It's cleared away by Adam twice there to keep the Mountaineers ahead. Don Torto looking for a center. He's just gonna go for the pass, and he'll find Slime. I mean, you can't really say anything else there. That's a great passing play.
Yeah, that was really good. Just how they set it up right there, and so perfect. And WCU Black wasn't even there to even try to save it, so it was really good on Colorado College.
You can see the desperation save coming from Coffee as he tried to recover, but just wasn't able to do so. Noe and Coffee overcommitting that one side and missing the boost as a result. But Coffee tries to get possession, but Don Torta does take over. Noe now throws it downfield, going to steal the boost in the corner. It's a pass to Adam. Demo from Noe. It's off the ceiling. Can Coffee capitalize? And he can! What a play there from WCU. All 3 members getting involved. Adam to Coffee, the hockey duo that we've mentioned so many times in the past. Noe with a great center, and then Demo to set that one up as well.
Yeah, the demo really helped them there because who was it that they demoed? I can't remember, but whoever it was would have been right there to just jump into it and block it, but they got it just in time. It's a really good play.
Yeah, WCU once again taking the lead, or not the lead, but at least tying it up and really shutting down a fantastically skilled Colorado College team. You can tell that both of these teams are just about evenly matched, left, right, and center. It's just a matter of who's showing up right now, and there's definitely a benefit in favor of the Mountaineers as they are not coming off of playing a series already tonight. Colorado College having just played Grizz Maroon, winning that one 3-1 as a whole. So the Mountaineers a little bit fresher in terms of the competitive edge, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's for the better, as it can still you can still have some jitters, and it comes down to who's going to play the most controlled and strong tonight. But Noe there playing with ice in his veins as he stops that shot from, I believe it was Dwayne the Jock.
Yeah, WCU's just up on defensive tonight. I mean, we've seen just last week they just kept getting scored on and couldn't get back, and tonight they're just there most of the time, able to get the saves. So,
and on that, the best defense is a great offense, and you can see the Mountaineers unrelenting so far, not letting anything up. Oh no, and it's an own goal from Dwayne. So Noe will get the assist, Adam the goal. That, I don't really know what to describe as that one, other than lucky for the Mountaineers, but fortunate, as we are Mountaineer fans. 2-1 the score as we near that final minute and a half of play in game number 2. Great way for the Mountaineers to be. This is going to be a very weird shot percentage tonight, though, for Adam. He is currently at over a 100%, having not had a single shot this game, but found the back of the net.
yeah.
Coffee finds himself a third shot. Noe finds a center, but it's cleared away. And it's another shot from Coffee that is then saved by Slime. And the pressure, the Mountaineers, again, just not willing to give any of it up, and even playing a physical game, something you don't really see in esports that much, especially, like, Rocket League more so than others, but, like, they're playing up close and personal with this Colorado College defense, and it's working so far.
Yeah, all the demos they've gotten many demos currently, and it just has been working. They got a goal from getting a demo there earlier, and they've been keeping it on the offensive side too with all these demos.
And the Mountaineers have been playing the long game too, knowing that they just need to stall out for time at some points. And right there you can see Coffee went for the catch of the player, not the ball, which is just a brilliant play at this level to make sure that your opponent loses control. But WCU with the goal line save, 5 seconds left. It's going to be a pass to Dwayne, stopped by Adam. It's going to spike down. On Torta looking for the pass center, stopped by Noe, and there's the touchdown. WCU wins the 2 games that we said they needed. Can they get the third? Let's see how it happened, though, folks. And you can see the Mountaineers 6 demos to Colorado College's 2, forcing them to have to reset and respawn, not allowing anything to go in the way of possession.
Yeah, they've just been up on the offensive tonight, and those demos really are helping them a whole lot, resetting them, like you said a moment ago. And, you know, and the momentum that WCU has now with 2 wins under their belt, I think that'll help a lot for them tonight.
Without question. I mean, just having anything for winning your sales in a game like this is massive. And for the Mountaineers right now, you can see everything is on their side. They fought down from the 1-goal deficit immediately twice now, So let's see if they can start things out ahead as they are finding their momentum. Adam almost gets a great touch past that was Don Torta who got that save. But not quite able to do so. Adam with possession again, throwing it downfield. Throws it off target. Centered now, but no one's quite there to follow up for the shot, but it's kept in the offensive zone. And again, Benchy, that just aggression from the Mountaineers tonight is unyielding, and it's warrant for its own discussion.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen quite such an offensive play from WCU yet, and they are just keeping it over there most of the time and kind of doing really well with the shots on goal and everything.
A great chance there for Adam. He saw his angle, but Don Torta was up to block it. If Adam had connected a little bit, not better, but like a little different on that one, he probably would have snuck it by, at least for a shot. And there's the passing from WCU as well that just has been working so far. A mountain of assists for the Mountaineers, in addition to their 4 goals to the Colorado College's, 2. But 3.5 minutes left in this one. This is about where we've seen goals happen so far this series. Oh my gosh, can Coffee get that? No, but it's a great fake, and a long ball from Noe will open this one up. WCU takes a lead, 1-0.
Yeah, dude, that was a crazy shot. No one was really near, and they almost got it, but I think the fake from Coffee over there really threw him off.
I would have been thrown off by that one, I can tell you that. Oh, and a great pump from Coffee onto Dwayne the Jock as Noe goes for yet another long ball that almost works out, but it's saved away by, I believe it was again, Don Torta, who's been a phenomenal defender for this Colorado College team. And here comes Coffee with speed, looking for something to start for his team just to extend that lead. Has to be Adam here collecting, and he gets a chip past the Colorado College defense, and he starts it, gets past the 2 defenders. He's going to go for the demo in the back, but can't connect. What a play that would have been, though. And a great bump there from Noe, and he stalls out over that Don Torta pressure.
They're definitely hitting a lot of those fakes tonight. They're just fake after fake, and it's really throwing off Colorado College right now.
And the Mountaineers are controlling the pace of the game. That's something that you really see in sports like hockey and soccer. They're controlling how they want to play. They're not allowing Colorado College to dictate the pace or the possession. It's all the Mountaineers right now, except for that passing play, which is a beautiful goal line save from Noe, keeping that one out of the back of the net as Slime had a fantastic chance. And now it's Adam off of the shot from Dwayne the Jock, keeping this one in the Mountaineers' favor as we just hit under 2 minutes. And it's another shot, and this time it's again a save from Adam. WCU is just finding absolutely everything that Colorado College can throw.
Yeah, Colorado College I don't know what it is, but WCU is on point today, getting all those saves and expecting what Colorado College is going to do.
Well, to quote someone who is quite I would say quite a quote that Adam and Coffee have heard quite a bit, or a fair amount at least in their life, is great moments come from great opportunities, from Herb Brooks, the Miracle on Ice coach. And man, oh man, have WCU created a great opportunity, and they are showing that they can that they deserve these great moments. They have been playing some fantastic defense, better offense all night long. And just like that, Coffee, again, ice in the veins on big moments. And they know when to commit, they know when to not. And right now, Colorado College facing what the Mountaineers had last week. Maybe except there, but it's a big save from Adam, who gets his 3rd of the game, and they can't find that one as Slime gets the rebound after just what was an unyielding attack from Colorado College for the past, I would say, 2 minutes.
Yeah, the pressure there, that was kind of crazy. They just kept trying to hit it in the goal, and they were so good, and they finally got a shot that was just open there.
And now with 30 seconds left, the Mountaineers really need to find a way to get these saves. And it's a big goal line save there, and almost a follow-up. But it's a kickoff goal for Colorado College. And the Mountaineers suddenly go from being in a position to sweep to being just out of it. They have 20 seconds left to tie this one up. So far tonight, it's been the team who scored first that has lost the game. So we'll see if that pattern holds or if the Mountaineers can break it. But that's an unfortunate team bump, but a more unfortunate shot miss. With 5 seconds left, good save from Coffee on the goal line. Wait, could it go in? Oh, and Slime throws it just off target. Coffee keeps it up. Looking for Noe. Noe finds it. Can it go to Adam now? No, Colorado College coming back 2-1, winning that one. So we will be going to a game 4 here in what could very well be a preview of a match later to come this year.
Yeah, that was a really well-played game for Colorado College there. They just were unrelenting on the offensive side, always getting those shots on goal and multiple shots on goal in a row too. And so I think that really just didn't go well for WCU there.
And the Mountaineers looking to try and start some offense very quick. And oh no, he almost finds a shot there as Coffee tries to beat, not knowing that Dwayne had no boost. So Coffee with a panicked attempt does not find it there. And Colorado College quickly countering.
This is definitely a really good game so far. I think currently both teams are just pretty equally matched, and so it's a, who can get through and fake the other person into not a great spot. And so it's been unrelenting for both sides.
What a massive save there from Coffee. No boost, and with little in the tank, Coffee turning into a wall that time, keeping the Mountaineers tied for the moment. And Noe with no boost, at least trying to make some progress for WCU.
I think we've seen in previous games that WCU just struggles with their boost. What would the word be? Boost economy, I guess?
Boost management.
Boost management, yeah, thank you. And I think so far they have been doing really well with that this game and the previous rounds that they've had. And so they just keep up with the other team.
I mean, that's well said, and making sure that you have that boost, especially at this high level, is something that is necessary for any team to succeed because it allows you to get back for big saves like that one where WCU found themselves without any. So Don Torta gets a goal off of that pass from Dwayne. I mean, like we were saying in the moment, commentators curse, but having no boost in the tank really does harm you. And with 3:15 left in game 4, it's a hard one to try and muster some strength after.
Yeah. Would agree with that. And I think because Colorado College is being just so unrelenting.
Oh
and
my
they
God.
Score right there.
Quick answer back from Noe off of Adams' backpack, or off of Adams' center on the back wall. Burning through his boost, but it works out. 1-1 the score in this. Man, this is just shaping up to be a great series on a great night for some Rocket League. And Don Torta looks like maybe a controller DC has to find a way to get himself back into it because there are no tech pauses. You have to keep going. The unfortunate way of esports here. But it doesn't matter as Slime takes it himself and gets a bar down shot. Oh my gosh.
Just barely missing Coffee there and just right into the, what's that called again? I can't think of what it's called.
The crossbar?
Yeah, crossbar. I don't know why I couldn't think of that, but yeah,
it's all good.
Hits the crossbar and barely gets it in there.
Oh, and that's an unfortunate kickoff that'll allow Don Torta for a quick goal to re-extend that lead. Man, the bounces were going all for WCU, and now they're all against. Not the kickoff you want to see after what was a quick exchange of goals. So now 3-1 the score, as we're not even halfway through this game, so a lot still to come. I know it says game 1 up there on the broadcast. Let's see if we can't fix that for you all. There it goes. To where now the series score is there for everybody. So WCU needing to find a way to clear out and get that offense going once again. You can see the control from Don Torta off the corner, looking for maybe a psycho, but Slime takes over and doesn't allow him to go for it. It's a bump. Good clear from Coffee. As Colorado College looking like a different team than we saw in the first 2 games in this series.
Yeah, I think Colorado College was definitely being a lot more timid against WCU for those first 2 games, and now they are just keeping up on the offensive side and just not letting. They're just unrelenting right now with getting it to the other side for WCU Black, which is not going too much in their favor.
Yeah, and now it comes down to a matter of who has the steel will. As we see Slime find the back of the net off of a great pass from Dwayne. Well, as I was going to try and say, it comes down now where the Mountaineers are down. That would make it 4, no? That would make it 4-3. It looks like the website piece just broke for a second, so let's see if we can just refresh that one again. Maybe not. I think the link just broke again. So anyway, as we try and fix this overlay, something that I was going to try and mention was one of the big things here is when you get later in a game, when it comes down to it, if the Mountaineers lose this one, what's the plot? Like, how do you stay in it? Especially being down now 5-1.
I think they definitely need to keep up on the defensive side. Colorado College is just unrelenting on the offensive, and so they need to keep up over there and get shots on goal. Really, right now they haven't had very many shots on goal because they haven't gone to the offensive side. And so, and as I say that,
well, there's
Coffee scores right there.
Well, there you go, Coffee. Have yourself yet another night finding the back of the net.
Around a minute left. If WCU gets a few quick goals, they'll tie it up. But with that sort of kickoff, it's not looking too hopeful. They still have a chance, and Don Torta almost sends it in right there.
Whoop. There we go. As we fix everything there for you. Just to get it back to the overlay with 30 seconds left, like you were saying there, Benchy. The Mountaineers really need some quick action, but the demos are now coming out from Colorado College, and the momentum in this series has fully shifted. So at this point, with 20 seconds left, down by 3, it's safe to say that this game will go in favor of Colorado College. So this is the point where you really see champions be made. Though Noe, oh my gosh, he couldn't buy that one, or he couldn't find that back of the net, but. So this is where you really test your grit, right? If you're Colorado College, you're on the verge of a reverse sweep. You have a lot of energy. You're excited. You're nervous. You might start to make very quick, very panicked decisions that do hurt you in the long run. If you're the Mountaineers, you're going into this knowing that Colorado College just took 2 games off of you in a row. You have a long way to go before the end of this series, but you need to make sure that you get everything you can as smoothly as you can.
Yeah, definitely. And it makes you think, is WCU going to change up their strategy? Are they going to go more defensive, or are they just going to continue and try to stay up on the offensive side and hopefully get a lot more shots on goal? I think the last game they only got a few, really, which just didn't go great for them. And if they keep on the offensive side here, and that's not looking too hopeful with the first 4 seconds getting a goal for Colorado College right there. Dwayne the Jocks just sends it right in with an open goal.
Definitely a tough beat for the Mountaineers to start that one out. But just a few seconds in, they need to just dial back and figure out what was working for them and how did they get back to that. Great save from Noe on the goal line. Now it's up to the Mountaineers to figure out how they can get it out. And Adam with a great clear. I think we saw at the start of this series, Colorado College a little panicked and a little fatigued. Now they're settling back in. So they're a very confident, very strong team. And this is why they're sitting at that number 1 seed right now. This is why they're currently 5-0. They have been a strong competitor all semester long, and they're not going to give up now.
Yeah, and I think going back to what you said, that they're very strong. They're a very strong team. They often don't really miss the goal. They obviously get shots on goal because WCU is there to defend, but they don't often just really barely miss it off to the right or left or even above. They have it all prepared to get it in the goal. And
yeah. Oh, and speaking of getting it in the goal, Adam with a long ball ties this one up 1-1. So now everything is out the window, right? The team that scored first has lost and won in this series. The team that scored second has lost and won in this series. So now it comes down, who's going to be the difference maker? What team is going to find their answer? How are they going to find it? When are they going to find it? And it has to be soon for both squads if they want to win this one.
Yeah. And I think because now it's tied up, we will see Colorado College kind of change their strategy a little bit, try to be more offensive instead of just trying to keep it out of the goal, which I think we were seeing on the last goal. You know, they weren't really keeping it out of their side, and it kind of got them to get scored on, which isn't great for Colorado College.
Yeah, but of course, here at WCU Esports, we are fans of the Mountaineers, so anything that's a bit off for the Colorado College team is good news for us, as Coffee finds a great way to shut that one down and at least put some pressure on for the Mountaineers so they can keep everything going. Oh my gosh, as Adam almost finds him on a great redirect pass. Coffee with speed has to get there to at least slow Slime, but Slime with the dunk on Noe. You can't do much if you're Noe there, as you are forced to the goal line, and that's just a great play from Slime.
Yeah, bouncing it looked like it bounced off of Noe back into Slime, which just, there wasn't a way to save it really.
That is heartbreaking, but it's the way the cookie crumbles in this game. It's a hard way to be, but it's why these people play, is because they know that they can get those both ways. Good bump from Coffee, looking for a second. Noe follows up, but now it's Colorado College with speed and possession. They throw it at least towards the area of the net. Adam clears it wide. He gets a good 50 for Noe to follow up, but Slimed is there once again to stop these things for the Mountaineers, and it's a great save from Coffee off of a quick shot from Dwayne the Jock. And just under halfway in Game 5, best of 5. I know it says Game 4. The overlay's breaking again. It's all right. Good center pass there from Don Torta. Shot from Slime. Save from Coffee again on that goal line. But he's missing. He missed that one. Noe. Oh, that was a risky play, but it worked out. Played it off of his back post for his teammate to clear out. Don Torta going to pass it down. Adam missing the demo, though, which could have been a huge difference maker for the Mountaineers. Coffee gets bumped off of it. Noe's going to collect, throw it out. Adam gets a touch wide again. It's to Noe, who gets blocked by Slime. Slime with a pass down to Dwayne the Jock, who slots it in the top left corner.
Yeah, I think as we can see here, like, Colorado College is just, they've just been keeping it on WCU's side and get a lot of shots on goal. I think that it's not too great for WCU because they just can't get it across and get the shots.
Yeah, everything right now is starting to slip through the cracks for the Mountaineers. They need to find something, and they need to find it quick to stay alive in this series and win it. But it just comes down to who's going to capitalize and when. A minute 30 left in this one. Good flip reset from Slimed. And there's Noe with a long ball again. Adam goes up for the dunk on Don Torta, but gets shut down. Now it's Noe again looking for Coffee. Noe with no boost in the tank, going to throw it up. Don Torta gets the clear. And now we're going to send it off the back wall. WCU with just a minute left on the night, really wanting to find a way to solidify their place in the standings, or at least give them the best shot possible, considering the history they have with Fort Lewis as a team, who is their remaining opponent. Adam tries to get a shot off, but gets stopped by Slime. Dwayne the Jock throws it downfield again. Coffey's going to throw it wide. Centering pass from Dwayne the Jock. Adam sends it down. Cleared away by Slimed. There's 30 seconds remaining in this one. WCU has to score. It's now or never. But Dwayne the Jock will find his hat trick. And I think it's safe to say, folks, that will do it tonight. WCU, I don't think, can quite come back from that one unless there's some miracle that'll happen where there are 3 goals immediately for WCU, which overtime would be an insane way to end this series.
Yeah. And we've seen it with 2 goals in the last 30 seconds, but I don't think we've seen it yet with WCU Black with 3 goals in the last 30 seconds, and it's just not looking too hopeful for them unless...
Oh, that's a good shot from Adam, but a great save from Don Torta. As much as we wanted that one to go in, it just stayed out. 4-1, the final score here tonight. Unless there's an ending goal for the road, but doesn't really matter. Either way, Colorado College will finish that one out in a reverse sweep on the Mountaineers, but a great series overall. Nothing to be sad about there for the Mountaineers. Playoff hopes aren't out yet. It all comes down to later this week when WCU takes on Fort Lewis. I believe that'll happen at 9 p.m. Or no, it'll happen tomorrow night, actually, now that I remember it. This will be tomorrow night. Whether WCU makes it or breaks it, it all comes down to one final series for the week.
Yeah, and I think if they play well like they did tonight, it will go well for them tomorrow night. Hopefully they stay on the offensive side and just are unrelenting. They ran out of juice towards the end, I think. I think they Colorado College knocked them out once they won that first game, and they just lost most of their momentum. They kept a really good game going, but it did not work out in their favor.
Just wasn't quite enough at the end there, but that'll do it for us tonight. My name's Sparky.
I'm Benchy.
And we will catch you guys tomorrow night for what will be a fantastic series.